This is BBC Radio 4. Now, here's the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Tuesday, the 2nd of March. The general synopsis at 1800. Low, Fitzroy, 1015, slow moving and filling 1021 by 1800 Tuesday. High, German Bight, 1036, expected Eastern Europe, 1035 by the same time. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Utsira, variable, mainly southwesterly, 2 to 4, occasionally 5 at first in North Viking, mainly fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor. South Utsira, westerly or northwesterly, 3 to 5. Fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. 40s, Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger, south or southeast, 2 to 4, occasionally 5 in Cromarty, becoming variable 3 or less later. Fog banks, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Northeast Fisher, westerly 3 to 5, fog banks, moderate, occasionally poor. Southwest Fisher, North German Bight, variable 3 or less, fog banks, moderate, occasionally very poor. South German Bight, Humber, easterly or southeasterly 2 to 4, fog banks, moderate, occasionally very poor. Thames Dover, east 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less later, fog patches, moderate, occasionally very poor. White Portland, east 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less later, fog patches, moderate, occasionally very poor. Plymouth, easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in north, thundery showers later, moderate or good. Biscay, southeast 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 at times, thundery showers, good, occasionally moderate. Southeast Trafalgar, easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, fair, good. Northwest Trafalgar, Fitzroy, cyclonic 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in Fitzroy, thundery showers, good, occasionally moderate. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, east 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 later in Seoul, showers later, moderate or good. Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, east 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 later in Seoul, showers later, moderate or good. Irish Sea, southeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 at times, mainly fair, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, South Rockhall, easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, fair, moderate or good. North Rockhall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less later, showers, moderate or good. Fair Isle, Faroes, southwesterly 3 to 5, backing southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Southeast Iceland, southwesterly 4 to 6, decreasing 3 or 4, then veering northerly 5 or 6 later in north, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Now, the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyre automatic, east by north 2, 6 miles, 1031, falling more slowly. Stornoway, north 1, 5 miles, 1032, falling more slowly. Lerwick, northwest 3, 15 miles, 1032, rising slowly. Wick automatic, southeast 1, fog, 1033, falling slowly. Aberdeen, southeast 2, mist 3 miles, 1033, falling slowly. Leuchars, northeast 2, 5 miles, 1033, falling slowly. Boomer, east 2, mist 1 mile, 1033, falling slowly. Bridlington, east by south 3, 1033, steady. Sandetti light vessel automatic. Northeast 5, 2 miles, 1030, falling slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic. East northeast 6, 1 mile, 1028, falling slowly. St. Catherine's Point automatic. East northeast 4, 1028, rising slowly. Jersey. East by south 4, 5 miles, 1026, rising slowly. Channel light vessel automatic. East 6, 2 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Scilly automatic. East 5, Hayes, 4 miles, 1025, falling slowly. Milford Haven. East by north 3, 3 miles, 1028, rising slowly. Aberporth, southeast 4, recent drizzle, 3 miles, 1028, falling more slowly. Valley, north 2, mist, 3 miles, 1029, rising slowly. Liverpool Crosby, southeast 2, haze, 4 miles, 1031, rising slowly. Valencia, east 2, 7 miles, 1027, steady. Ronaldsway, east by south 4, haze, 2 miles, 1030, rising slowly. Malin Head, southeast by east 3, 6 miles, 1029, steady. Machrihanish automatic, southeast 3, 8 miles, 1030, falling more slowly. And finally, here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours. The general situation, pressure will remain high over the North Sea during Tuesday. This will maintain generally settled conditions across the United Kingdom, although areas of fog will continue to affect eastern areas and showers will move northwards across the far southwest later. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. South or southeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5, becoming variable 3 or less. Occasional fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. South or southeast 2 to 4, occasionally 5 for a time near Rattray Head, becoming variable 3 or less later. Fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Southeast 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less later. Fog banks, moderate to very poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. East or southeast 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less. Fog banks, moderate to very poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Easterly or northeasterly 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less. Fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Easterly or northeasterly 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less later. Mainly fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. East or northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 3 later. Mainly fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. East or northeast 4 to 6, decreasing 3 or 4 later. Showers later, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St. David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Easterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in north, becoming variable 3 at times in south. Mainly fair, moderate or good. St. David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St. George's Channel. East or southeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first, then becoming variable 2 to 4 at times. Fair, moderate or good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less in north. Fair, moderate or good. Isle of Man. East or southeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5. Fair, moderate or good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. East or southeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less, fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor in east. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Easterly or northeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, fair, moderate or good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, southeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less later, fair, good, occasionally moderate. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, variable 3 or less, becoming east or southeast 3 or 4 for a time, fair, good, occasionally moderate. Finally, Shetland Isles, south or southwest 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first, becoming variable 3 or less in south, mainly fair, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. And that is all from us for today. Tom Sanders will be here at 5:20 to pick things up again. This is Vigialis bidding you a good night.